All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Daniel Hickens coming to you live and in living color. So, guys, I just wanted to share. I'm super excited. Tomorrow we have a great event. We always have amazing events to help people create more income and to help connect people to great information. So I'm on here because I'm excited. We have a live webinar tomorrow, the 21st. Okay. You do not want to miss this. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen real quickly so you see who will be on this amazing live stream tomorrow on the 21st. Okay. So this Thursday, Robert Kiyosaki will be sharing how to protect and increase your wealth in uncertain times. So stay tuned for a very, very special link. And Robert Kiyosaki has some great information to share. You don't want to miss that. So that's going to be on the 21st. I'm very excited about the information that he will share. And if you are following me live, and if you're following me on Facebook or Periscope, you know that we share great information to help people all around the world create financial freedom for their lives. So I want to do more of that right now. I'm going to share a little bit of a video clip that we had today during our power call. Okay, we have a global power call Monday through Saturday at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to show a short clip of the power call from today. I have to give credit to who credit is due. Miss Maxine Jones from New York did an amazing power call. So if you missed it or didn't hear it, definitely get back with whoever's sharing this information with you and get that information, get the full 15 minutes. I'm going to show you just a glimpse of the power call that happened earlier today because the information on there is straight from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. So take a listen to this information. It'll be short and sweet, and then I will come back with a few last remarks, and that'll be it. We'll make this short and sweet for you today. So welcome to the live stream. See, we got several people hanging out with us tonight. And here we go.
The school system is actually teaching people to be poor. The school system will never teach you about money. The school system was designed to teach you to be an employee or a doctor or a lawyer, a specialist, but never about
Just
money.
give me a thumbs up if you guys hear the audio, okay?
My father was the head of education, PhD, all that stuff. I go home and ask him, said, why don't we learn about money in school? And he looked at me and says, because the government doesn't let us teach that subject. The government tells us what we can teach and what we can't teach. And I thought that was strange. And I said, but aren't we going to school to learn about money? He says, no, your job is to get a job. Poverty is passed on. It's taught in your families. And middle class is taught in families. And so the people right now who are sitting at home, who are struggling financially or worried about money or unhappy, they may be making a lot of money, but unhappy with what they're doing, it was probably taught to you. You know, your superego was taught, get a job, work hard, or you'll never be rich, or the rich are evil, or whatever.
And until you change your mindset,
Correct.
Money won't help you, right?
Correct.
And we see that with people that win the lottery, people that make more money, they still have the same problem.
Right.
Because they have that poor man's soul.
Correct. If you're poor, you'll always be poor.
It's really hard for people to
Yeah,
understand.
the money will disappear that fast. Just like most pro athletes, they make millions of dollars, and but 65% are bankrupt 5 years later. It's because they come from poor families. Now you tell them that, they get very angry at you. It's the rich fault. It's you guys ripped me off and government ripped me off. But unfortunately, what Mr. Lipton was saying, it's passed down genetically. The moment I pay you, you think like an employee. That's the trap. Now, if you're in trouble today, my message is not so kind. This is hard talk, not happy talk. The crisis is in your head. Now, that's the bad news. The good news, you can change the crisis by changing what's inside your head. And so I'm doing, I hate to brag, but I'm doing extremely well financially today because as I was warning everybody, this crisis was coming. But it would be irresponsible of me to warn people of the crisis and not personally make changes myself. So the good news is the crisis is in your head. The bad news is in your head. The most important thing you can have right now is not job security, but meaningful work. So you and I don't need the money, but our work is meaningful. And it's our meaningful work that gets us through the hard times. So the good news is my company is sold out. We cannot keep up with product. The bad news is the supply chain shut down, but that's a good problem. We have tons of cash. I have gold, I have silver. And I do have challenges in the real estate market, but that's going to make me stronger. That's my only attitude I can have. Otherwise, I just cry and say, well, the government should take care of me. I need a bailout. I need a stimulus.
So what can I do? I'm one of them. What do I do? Does it go back to employee, self-employed business owner, investor? Like, go find a business, go start a business, go reposition yourself career-wise. You know, is there a 1, 2, 3 step process on what I can do to be prepared for it?
I have a friend in Panama. He has an avocado farm. So he's sitting in Panama growing avocados. He says, because people have to eat. Another guy's friend of mine is growing blueberries. But another friend of mine, he moved up to, he's from Seattle, excuse me. He had a big house. His kids all moved out. So he converted the kids' bedrooms into 1-bedroom apartments. So he put a kitchen and he put a toilet inside his little bedrooms. And so he now rents out 4 bedrooms. He's making more money today than ever before because a lot of workers commute to Seattle. So they come in, they check in, they come in on Sunday night, they check out Friday afternoon. It's a little house, he's making more money. So the point is, everybody can do something, but you got to figure out what you can do. Well, the reason the rich don't work for money is number one expense is tax. So there's 3 kinds of income: earned, portfolio, passive. So earned income is if I get a job, that's earned income. If I'm a doctor or a programmer, that's earned income because I'm working for them. If I buy, let's say, Apple for $10 and I sell it for 20, that's portfolio income, capital gains.
Yeah.
But passive income, which is cash flow, is never taxed. So it's not, and that's all these guys are screaming right now in America, tax the rich. I said, good luck. Because most of the guys complaining, they don't know the 3 kinds of income. And the rich don't have jobs anyway. They have assets. And so the average schmo out there, poor guy, sent the kid to school, they don't learn this. So that's why in Fake, as you were talking about it, there's a newspaper article about Jared Kushner, and he explains how the Trumps and the Kushners don't pay taxes and make millions of dollars. And the reporter couldn't understand him because our schools will never teach you that 3 types of income.
And they judged him and say they're wrong and it's cheating. And we see that over and over again. Amazon not paying taxes. What do you say to people when they come up to you and say, Robert, it's not fair. It's not fair they're not paying taxes.
Well, there's always 3 sides to a coin, heads, tails, and the edge. So which side of the coin are you on? From my side, it's fair. But this is the difference. Everybody can do the same thing I do because the tax laws are for everybody. We don't say, well, the tax laws are only for the rich. No, the tax laws are for everybody to use if you have the right financial education. And the reason I'm an advocate of financial education, without that education, you have to pay taxes. See, very few people will buy what I do, make $1 million and pay 0 tax. That takes, and my rich dad taught me that playing Monopoly. That's how it started, 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel.
And guys, that is just great information from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. So as he mentioned, there's some key points in there. There's actually several key points in that video, and we'll focus in. And once again, I see you, Janice Au. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the video. And there's a few very key things he talked about, Robert Kiyosaki, on, man, so much good information. I'm telling you, that clip was actually 15 minutes. Miss Maxine Jones did an amazing job putting a whole lot of content together. And I literally only took about 4 or 5 minutes of that thing just to focus in on just a few key points. So he talked about having a financial transformation, talked about that briefly. And he was saying, hey, listen, there's some information that a lot of people are not aware of. So because they're not aware of it, from my side of the fence, it looks fair. From their side of the fence, it doesn't look fair, right? So one of the things I'm going to hone in on just for this short period of time, for this short stream, and definitely on the 21st, you want to be online and hear from Robert Kiyosaki live as he goes over some great information. So he talked about 3 types of income. A lot of people have no idea or are not aware that there are 3 types of income. And you want to be aware of that so you know where to position yourself and what to shoot for, because the 3 different types of income, like he talked about, is going to help you in your financial future, in your financial transformation that he just talked about, right? So he said 3 types of income: earned income, and he said, hey, that is the highest, you get taxed the most on that. He said portfolio income, and then he said passive income. So those are the 3 incomes that he talked about in that live stream. So, or in that video. So that's very important to be aware of that, right? You got to be aware of that so you know where to position yourself and for your family. It just depends on your personal goals and dreams. He said passive income does not get taxed, and portfolio income is, of course, way better than earned income. Earned income, you get taxed the most. So get back with your tax professional. You want to be on this live stream with Robert Kiyosaki on the 21st, okay, tomorrow. And you want to get back whoever's sharing this information with you. They will have the live stream available for you. They'll be connected to Care Bars International, and Robert Kiyosaki is going to share some great information. You do not want to miss it. So definitely get back with the person who's sharing this information with you right away. If you're seeing this on Facebook, if you're seeing this on Periscope, if you're seeing this on LinkedIn, if you're seeing this on YouTube, get back with the person that's sharing this with you right away so that you can go ahead and get that link so that you can hear directly from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. Listen, if I'm the person sharing this information with you, go straight to my website, kickstartyourdreams.net. All right, that is kickstartyourdreams.net. Get back with the person who's sharing it with you. If it is me, jump right on that website, kickstartyourdreams.net. Let's get your free affiliate registration completed. Tomorrow on the 21st, we will hear from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki live. Okay, so once again, he will be live. To get that link, connect with the person who's sharing this information with you. Okay, so tomorrow, 521, it is going down. If you have not read Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's newest book called Fake, where he goes over fake teachers, fake, fake money, and fake assets, you definitely want to start listening to that amazing book. It is actually available on YouTube for free. You want to actually purchase that book. I don't get paid to recommend that book, but it's a great book. It has great content in it to help with your financial transformation. So definitely get back whoever's sharing Care Bars International with you. They literally have your best interest at heart. If that person is me, go straight to kickstartyourdreams.net. On the 21st, you want to be online with this amazing entrepreneur, this amazing Marine, former Marine, this amazing author, this amazing like world leader. So I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys, I will see you on the next live stream. I will see you on the next YouTube video. Get back with the person sharing this information with you so that you can participate in this special webinar that he's going to have tomorrow, the 21st. Okay, get back with the person sharing this with you right away so that you can be positioned and don't miss out on protecting and increasing your wealth in uncertain times by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki on 521. Okay, don't miss out. Do not miss out. I'm super excited about this event and I cannot wait to see you online with us. So guys, thank you so much for your time. You're back with the person sharing this great information with you. They have your best interests at heart because they want to position you to protect and increase your wealth during uncertain times. All right. Thank you for your time. We'll see you on the next live stream.